Oh, hello. Hey, buddy, how's it going, dude? How do you start streams without sounding like a moron? I don't know. I'm not drunk, no. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. It's fake grand order. Do I have a normal intro? I don't even know what I have. Should come up with a catchphrase. All right, what's my catchphrase? What should my catchphrase be? Hi there is not a great catchphrase. In fact, it's a downright bad catchphrase. It's me, normal average person, Rio Emerald. Oh yeah. I'm not gonna start every stream by going, it's Cunny time. It's Cunny time. I don't know if that works. You gotta get close to the mic and you're like, good morning, it's Cunny time. Ew. Ew. I don't think that flies. I don't think that is appropriate. Hold on. All right, yeah, all good. It's me, legal in all 40 states, Rio Emerald, here for another day of stream. I am breaking no laws. Imagine having to introduce yourself as it is me, allowed within 500 feet of a school zone, Rio Emerald. I'm not a lolicon. Yeah, I mean, that's not a catchphrase. It's more of a defense. Did I just... How? Farming comp of all time. How'd you fail twice? None of them resisted. Why? What happens tomorrow? Neato! Why is she level 50? Because that's all I need. I do like the music for OC1. A Stain is a good song. I like OC1. OC1's a simple story. And it's more of a character story. But I like it. Well, that's because OC1 doesn't really have any like explosive, like spoilery things. I wouldn't say it's last minute. No, it's too involved. It's more that it's closer to a what you would call no. There's a very good reason why there's no alter egos. It actually, for it to make sense, you have to know what the whole bit about Paper Moon is. So I'm not gonna say it, but like, there's a very good reason that in Paper Moon there are no alter egos, and you'll see. Because it's actually I think a rather smart and clever reasoning. Like I think the good parts of OC1 are I like the characters, and oh, this is the worst case scenario. Am I gonna get 10% from this? Yes. No, OC1 isn't the best OC chapter, but it's... What did I miss? For heaven's sakes. Okay, this was working last time. Why is it failing now? I'll just do the death prop on it. But no, like, I like in OC1, not to give any spoiler stuff, but I like Sakura and Medusa. I like Durodanya's master. I forgot, I'm blanking on her name because her name's hard to say. Or not hard to say, but like she has two names. And I don't remember which is her proper name, and I don't want to spoil the... I don't want to say the other name. Wait, why did that give less now? I really need to get Doman's bond up. Doman is useful to have. I think Doman's one of the most useful characters to have a copy of. Well, how close to Bond is Doman? Okay, like he looks a couple thousand away. Gosh, it's... Doman, my friend. 82,000, that's so much. But yeah, OC1, good. A very obvious but funny Fate Zero reference is in it. You'll know. It's funny because it's such a really. This is so bad. There's no way for the Doman to get charged. All his cards are on turn 3. This is the worst case scenario I've ever had. What if you haven't watched Fate Zero? Then it's fine. Here's all his cards. I gotta waste a turn. Because, well, originally for OC1, they talked about the plot, right? Originally, it was supposed to be the MASH series, not the Ronnie series. So it was originally supposed to be a bunch of MASHes. And then they were like, no, we don't want to use MASH. And they're like, okay, we'll use Sakura. So we'll do the Sakura series. And then, like, they were like, wait a minute. We've done this one before. And that's when they moved to Ronnie. Because, like, they actually, in an interview, said that. It's so funny. They're like, the MASH series. No, we don't want to use MASH for that. Fine, we'll do Sakura. Wait a sec. Hold on a minute. We already have the Sakura series. And that's when they decided to make OC3, more Sakura series. An idea so good they almost did it twice. I don't think there was a main girl of OC3. Like, Aresh was there a lot, BB was there a lot, Passionlip was there a lot. Quite wasn't there a lot, so we can count out true. Good morning. It is still morning. It is 11:19 here. Ooh. What was that? My computer just decided to minimize everything. You ever move like a program and Windows goes like, what if I just minimized every window? From England. Gasp, Europeans. My arch nemesis. So, fun fact, we don't got much to talk about today on SMOB. Nothing came up. Nothing happened this week. It's a very fun fact. So what do we do this week? Not a tier list. Think of better ideas. I need you to give me ideas. Because Otto's certainly not going to give any good ideas. Summer Servant is kind of far away, isn't it? Oh gosh, is that really 3 or 4 months away, actually? Dude, no one wants to grand any saber. You've seen the excitement around wanting to grand anyone. It's like, yeah, no. No one cares about sabers. The saber class sure is made up of boring. I mean, for NA, clearly I'm going to do Bargist, right? I think that's only appropriate for me. It's really funny because my least decisive classes in JP are the ones I already have set in NA. Because Bargist in NA and Habitrot in NA. So I'm like, yeah, I already got those. Dude, I'm not the only person, that's everyone. Fun fact, while I've been doing this, I realized I didn't do my Nikkei dailies, so I've been clicking through doing the freaking tribe tower while I've been talking and doing this. Fun fact. Mihara is okay. Oh, I'm gonna do let's do the dailies. I did 2 yesterday before I realized, oh, I should do these on stream. Let's see if we get anything out of these. I didn't get anything out of them yesterday out of the 2 I picked. Serenity. Mihara is okay. She's not like crazy like the other overspec, you know, Red Hood. All right, another Hassan. David. Oh, gold. Come on. Wait, which banner is this? Uh-oh. Uh-oh, which banner is this? No, just Talalak! Leave me alone! She's the only raid upon any of these. Why are you cursing me? Mexico's coming for me? Uh-oh. Yeah, it was BB Dubai was the other one I did. I'll do one of these dailies on stream one day, and that's when I get my Tsukumi Hara. It'll happen. Saber Jill, he's not even the one on raid up. pulling on CL and getting Janako spooked. Dude, that's always the funniest thing that can always happen. Every moon cancer can always be spooked by Janako. That's the favorite part. Gross. Alright, Musashi. Give me MP3. Space Irish guy got ambulance to me. Curse them. 1,000 curses upon them. It is very straight. Wait, do we not have a permanent? No, Sit and I's story locked. What the heck?
With a borrowed Gastoria, for instance.
Why did my phone just start playing a Pheno video? Like the screen was off and it just started playing a video. Because I'd clicked on his Durodanya video like 3 hours ago. And I was like, oh, he put up a video. I clicked on it and then I paused it and turned my phone off. And my phone just decided to just like start playing it just now all of a sudden. Spooked me. My phone is haunted. We should burn Pheno at the stake. The man's haunted. Dude, a permanent beast would be so funny. Could you imagine? Oh, gold. Saber. Which banner is this? Oh, it's this dude again. Wasn't he the last one I got? I swear I've gotten him multiple times. Okay. Yeah. There he is. Back on the 12th. Olga's the permanent beast. I think Olga's gonna be a free unit, not like a gacha unit. True. A saber face and a Rin face. We do need a soccer face beast. Where is Beast Passionate? Oh, it could be calm. It doesn't have to be the soccer 5. Where's the cool Sonic Adventure music? You know, with the cheesy lyrics. So what did I get out of my dailies today? A Saito and a Talalok? Great. fantastic. Y'all come up with catchphrases? That just sounds like a way for us to subtly mock each other. Which, admittedly, we already do. No, we don't need Beast Comma with... Beast Comma would make no sense with OC1. That would actually make no sense. You know what? I don't know if Plushie ever subtly mocks anyone. Come to think of it. Plushie is so polite. Plushie mocks Carmilla, but that's about it. True. We do love making fun of Carmilla. Well, she didn't dump Carmilla. She just was, you know, useless. I actually need QP. It's so sad. It's so sad the world we live in. Where's my QPCs? I don't think Otto was boring. Otto just doesn't put himself in situations where... See, the thing to make jokes about Otto are a little... I don't know, I'd feel mean. I don't want to make fun of Otto, like, in an actual way. Wait, but they call me a lolicon. Is that really fair? Otto thinks white bread is too spicy when it comes to his taste in characters. I've actually I was sitting there. I know none of you play Overwatch, but there's a character in the Stadia mode that's a tank that is just the most boring character to go against because they're just boring. It's Orisa. I don't know if any of you know that, but I've taken it anytime I get matched against an Orisa player in Stadium. I type in, I'm like, so Orisa, do you think white bread is too spicy? And I've just been saying that every time I get a match against one. Because it's like, you're gonna play the boring character. Like, come on. Do the strike back, they call you a lolicon, plus she's called a furry, we gotta find someone to call Otto. I mean, for a large portion of the time I've known, I mean, I could just say unemployed. But that's too mean. That's too mean. I don't want to be mean to him. That's what I mean. That's why I'm like, yeah, like, man, the only thing that Otto has given to us is I do feel bad. I hope he interviewed recently. I hope his new job's going well, actually. I do feel bad for him though, because he seems to have like bad luck with work. That's why I just go on the your English has been getting really good lately with him. Because that's funny and it's not like actually mean. No, he is American. That's why telling him your English is getting really good recently is because we have Plushie. See, Plushie, English is his second language. And so the joke is we tell Otto that his English is getting good. But we have Plushie on the other side, who is not a native English speaker, but Otto is. That's the joke. That's what I mean. Otto's hard to make fun of. Because he doesn't have any, like, funny thing to make fun of. Like, it's funny to call Plushie a furry. Yeah, you guys get to accuse me of being a lolicon, whatever. But Otto, like, it's boring to just say, wow, Otto, you sure like big boobs, huh? You like women with massive honkers, massive badonkadonks, the donkaroos. But, like, that's not funny. Ask him how many spices he knows except salt. Nah, Buki's grippers are just gross. That's not a humor. Wait, what can give me a lore here? Oh gosh. I gotta use these. Leonardo da Vinci, Satanta. Oh my gosh. I gotta use these pieces of garbage. Alright. Let's go on a quest to use these guys. Guess where we're going, that's right. Fuyuki, 3 AP. Oh, Power, I thought you said I like my personality like I like my anime. Not 3D animated. Not 3D. Hold on. What can I say? Otto likes women like he likes his anime. He doesn't really like anime though. So that's hard. I actually don't know what anime Otto's really into. I don't think he's into anime. Your taste in fictional women has been warped by the Blue Archive. You're a pedophile?
Otto likes women like he likes his anime with men in them. Oh, so he's into getting cucked. I just noticed that Tanta and Yori have the same HP stat. Wait, so how I do need you to explain. How has Blue Archive warped your taste in fictional women? They're the same unit. Holy cow. You've heard, oh yeah, Lolicon. Yeah, no, you're fine to say that here. Look, if you want to, here, okay, no regrets. Here's what you say. You say that you prefer petite. That's how you say it eloquently. That's what you call Melusine? Okay, are you telling me that Melusine is not a petite character? Petite does not mean child. It's a more general term. You speak French, you can't fool me. Melt's only tall because of the legs. Look at Summer Melt. Wait, how tall is Summer Melt? Hold on. I need this in freedom units. What is 160 centimeters in freedom units? Okay, that's like 5.2 feet. Yeah, it's 5'3". That's small. It's not like this one where she's 190. Yeah, because her height always includes her legs on this version, whereas this version does not include the legs. Yeah, her height has been changed because she's not wearing her heel blades. That's what it says there. Well, we know Melt's legs, based on other art, goes past the knee. So we don't know how tall Melt really is. We don't know when the prosthetic starts and when the yeah, we don't know when. But it's after the knees, somewhere. Are they different? Yeah, I mean, they are. Like, she can clearly change out her legs. Like, look at this. So you can see, like, from here to here, this is like normal leg length, right? From the knee down to here. But if you look at this version, her height doesn't change, right? But like the feet end here. So like these are actually much shorter technically, and then they're on stilts. So maybe it only goes down to here, which would be like around here. The questions that must be approached. Where are Armelt's knees? They're right here. You can see the knee joint right here. And you can see them in her original art as well. Let me pull it up here. Like, you can see in the original CCC, right? Let me pull it up here. Like, you can see, like, it goes past the knee. Like, it goes into the leg, right? And you can see it, like, here, right? So she has some... Like, she has legs going past here. They're just... Just no one knows where it ends. Feels weird looking at the... No, it's not 77. It's not 77. You forget, there's also 38 people on YouTube, so there's over 100 people. Quartz. Thank you very much. Anyway, it's not that the Sakura 5 all have disabilities, but they all have something wrong with them. Like, KP is like the permanent growth in the giant size. Kazura is... I don't know, she's just more messed up in the head than the rest of them. Passion Lip is her big meaty claws, and Violet is not existing. Violet is not being real.
Master, クラススコアの解放は進んでいますか?
I always wanted to grill Alco. I like Alco. I think her gameplay is cool. She's not very, like, useful to me, but, like, not all grails have to be useful. Sometimes you grail a character just because you like them. Like Hakunon. Is she useful? Yes, actually she is. But that's... Can my Alco solo that one advanced quest? You know, this BB one. Well, no. See, here's the thing, Nezumi, is grails don't have to be useful, but I have so many characters I want to grail that if I have a character that provides some value in some way, like a character like Alco is not great for like normal farming and not great for challenge quests, but she's fun to play with and doing dumb stuff, right? I like Castor Artoria, and because I grailed her, you saw I grailed her Berserker form, but the original one I wouldn't grail because what can you do with a level 120 that's anything different than a normal one, right? Why do I go now? Because for some reason when doing video capture, if I just let it play, I mean, let's see if it happens. Sometimes it'll freeze, and it never freezes if I do that. Okay, it didn't freeze this time. Oh, look, it froze. I don't know why it does this. When it's plugged in, when it's like doing video out, it doesn't like it for some reason. I don't know why. Oh, this is the Rod menu.
そろそろクエストに戻る？いいよ。その代わり戻って。
Well, Summer Melusine isn't hot garbage. It's just that Summer Melusine is... like, she's fine. It seems to be their particles that do it. Like, I think Summer Melusine, if you want to actually get her and just use her, is fine. Oh yeah, it's just that, yeah, Summer Buki exists and other AoE units exist. She's really good, but like, what else you can do? Amanda Dyer? I don't know who Amanda Dyer is. No, that does not ring a bell. Oh, that character person. Yeah, I mean, I've seen that image. Oh, nice hand. BB Dubai is good. BB Dubai also works as a support, which is her big thing. Is Space Ishtar fine in this? No, abandon her quickly. You're treading down a dark path. Quickly abandon ship. Look, Summer Melusine is an improvement over Space Ishtar. Oh, nice crits. Right, yeah, no, I should use some skills beforehand. You're correct doesn't mean you're right. I am right, though. But Space Age Chargers unfortunately fell off. Like, Mellow... See, that's the thing, is like, for just a neutral AoE Arts Looper, Space Age Charger is kind of bad at it. Quick Space Age Charger is the worst. I mean, if you have like MP5 Space Age Star and you're getting like MP1 or 2 Veloci, then yeah. Nice crits. Thank you. Oh, Foreigner's hurt. Maybe it would be smarter to run just K-Scope and NP right away. Couldn't have hit me a little bit more and gotten me. MPs, no, MPs will never be able to crit. That'd be such a bad mechanic. If MPs could crit, remember, that's a doubling of their damage again. That's basically a free 200% power mod. That's bad. That's a bad idea. Think about that. It blows balance out the window. How much MP am I going to get here? There's no way I can get 200%, is there? Oh, I'm just dead. I would like to compare that to another unit that does this fight. really easily. By the way, I do keep a level 1 melt around for this purpose. I do in fact keep a level 1 melt around for when I need to transform. Am I remembering the transform order right? True, where's the clear obscure music? Oh wait, no, I remember now. You don't transform on 1, you transform on 2 to become a foreigner. That's the pattern for this one. I still bet even messing this up, it'll still be fine. Yeah, no, Claire Obscure has some really long OST tracks. Hold on, let me pull some up here. Wait, these guys take actions on the start of your turn? You can always tell when a turn ends or starts because Kazuha changes back at the start of your next turn. Yeah, I remember now. I remember the order for this one. I messed up. Because there's a way you do this with Kazuha. It'd be nice if I could get double arts on turn 1.
この姿の私に見つかるなんて日頃からよっぽど
No, but close enough.
ですね。月のかけらを集めるように飛び立つ前にカズラチャレンジ。あっち見ていてくれ。
Way to steal all the stars have a try.
空間ごとミクロの世界に変えてあげます。
I wouldn't spoil Claire Obscure. Claire Obscure is a really good game.
人呼んでメペンクスマジックショー。どういう遊び？
Ooh. My MP game.
朝になっちゃったか。ごめんね、間に合わなくて。やるじゃない。私の手。よろしい、行くぞ。カレーでは仕方ありませんね。お気に入り決めた。いつか私もこんな風に。ちゃんとでき。あっち見ていて。優しいんですね。さらわれてください。亀は目の錯覚だといいですね。
There we go. That's how you do damage. I remember now.
カレーでは仕方ありませんね。誰も見たことのちゃん。あっち見ていてくれます？甘く見ないで。大人になれば BB だって超えられます。指がなんだろう。私の知恵は世界を変える。
Matrix dies this turn.
落ちてみます？
Look at that. My mistake was going into the caster slot earlier.
うような私だってパズル完成です。着物のシミになっちゃえ。
アスリキズでも十分なのさ。ラチエの布石なんだ。村娘を持つようなもんですよ。来るな。
Oh, didn't attack me. Well, gotta do this then.
集めるように元気いっぱいですね。誰も見たことのないセット。いやちゃんとできます。甘く見ないで。大人になれば BB だって超えられます。
No, card enhancement doesn't give only. So I saw someone earlier ask.
世界の数。
By the way, I missed it on the YouTube comments. Someone earlier asked if card enhancement only gives 500 flat damage. No, it's 500 attack. The Morgan one turn is a lot of setup.
いきます。折りたたみ座ってあげます。ここから力強く。
いいぜいいぜ。
いつか私もこんな風にカズラチャレンジ。あっち見ていてくれます？顕微鏡でも見えない大きさに変えられると思う？できちゃうんだなこれが。さあ光より早く。
And look, I changed to Saber. And what's she gonna do now? She changes to a Lancer. And I'm a Saber now. Class advantage. And bada bing, bada boom. That's how you knock this out in 5 turns with cause or drop.
綺麗な花にはトゲがあるというでしょ。
You just gotta start as an alter ego, change to a foreigner, and then go to Saber. I don't know if any of my other 120s have it this easy on this quest. Like, Melusine can 100% do it. Right? Yeah, but that's a full setup. And that's different.
妖精騎士ハベトロット出撃なんちゃってあんな水美味しいよねまさに飛び立つ前にここはもうちょっと念入りにお君も欲しいインポッシブ楽しい
Oh, I should have used her invuln first because it's a multi-hit.
蒸気カタバルト良好ブラストリフレクター展開完了フルアーマーよし発艦する射程入ったオープンコンバット刺激を上げろブライトアレビオンどういう遊びアロンダット
Really? The crit missed? No. That's like a 90% crit. Screw you. Hold on. How long has my title been just a row of C's? I typed in a title. On YouTube, it's correct. What happened? I just noticed it. Because I moved the Caster Labs chat out of the way. Oh my gosh, can I crit? What does the C stand for? Cursed. So this is like Charlemagne's theme song, but it's also like Astolfo's theme song in Extella Link. Well, it's more so just the Paladin's theme song. If only she had 5,000 absorb like her Lancer version. Well, Moron only gave her 500%. Oh, even then it didn't loop. Darn. What do you mean the Summer 9 main interlude? Oh, no, I haven't. Do you get rewards from it? I should go through it.
アロータイト食らえ行け走行確認心臓もらったやるねマガンよ覚悟しろ
水傷でも十分なんだ。ラチエルの奇跡なんだ。裏娘を耐えろ。ダメだ。
Nice stun, nerd. Oh my gosh.
君時間になったら起こしてインポッシブルなミッションなら僕の出番だね簡単楽しいかも
They really like went ham on me there.
みんなキャビンで待っててチュッチュッわあそれ僕たちのセリフ出しちゃいました夏のブレスを見せてあげる行きなさいブライトアルビオン
By this point, Kazur had killed like 2 of the 3.
アロータイト走行確認心臓もらったやるねどうでしょうやるねここから力強く
馴染むね。
いい簡単いいマウストゥーマウススピニングスタンダーターゲットロック中間爆撃やるねやるね
I might be in trouble. If he stuns me this turn.
この海簡単楽しいかも
I don't know if this is gonna work.
シューター注意事項ある波が高いよ気をつけてならギリギリまで
I remember what this music is from. This is from that stupid bug boss in Star Rail that like spawns ads all the time.
いたぜそこ走行確認心臓もらった
I'm dead. It's not? Wait, what's it from then?
我が式に踊れ、新難。
What boss am I thinking of that? What's the bug boss's song then? Wait, hold on. What boss is this from then? Oh, the boss is not that annoying? It was annoying when I first was going through the game. It's like, let's leave it at that. Dude, I remember. Yeah, it's starting the story chapter up, and this is the first thing you see. And you're like, cause her a drop. Calling herself BB Lily. That's when we knew this chapter was gonna be peak. Well, no. One of the theories was that it was BB, that BB Dubai was Khazra drop pretending to be BB because the ribbon was yellow. And I said I don't like that theory because I don't want her to have a BB ascension. Oh, can I use my own? No. Oh, that's right. She's MP sealed here.
どう？とっておきなのだわ。少し休憩。少しだけ。人気だるさん、登頂成功。うわふわする。いつでもボコボコにするぞ。来い、我がライバル。マニア、そっちか。 行くわよ。ガルダハンター。まさかのチェーンソーまさか。
Oh, A1 is good. It's very summery.
いや、うん。我が伝説、我が偉業、これなるは悪の大河、共に消えてなくなれ。水上スキーだ。
But yeah, no, it was very, because those streams are up. You can go and see them. Like when we were first starting OC3, you know, there was a lot of like, what could this be? Who is this? What's going on? Right? Fun times for sure.
間に合うかしら。楽しくな。明快ジェットスキー。ドッパーン。
I'm glad though that BB Dubai is her own character and not, in fact, cause her drop. That would have been a major bummer.
海砂浜夏出会い夕暮れぐっさま。我が八つ当たりは神をも殺せ。めぐるみと傑作、黄昏にて天の子。はい、鑑賞。泳ぎに行きましょう、マスター。泳いだことないけど。
Yeah. And then they gave Cosner drop her own event in October, and it was a perfectly good event. It didn't suffer from the same problems as the Wangina event, as in it had an actual like map and story and stuff. No, don't make me use Talalak. No. No, this is the main interlude. They even sealed her MP. I have 2 MP sealed units here.
女神のフレンズ、ご馳走してあげる。そっちか。
いいのかい？
こういうの来たのだわ。防ぐけど。
どこへ行こうか。どこへ行こうか。
あっち、
いいね。
そっちか。行くわよ。ガルダハンター。行くわよ。ガルダハンター。強引です。これくらいで。
Yeah, even in this form, her skill 3 is not working correctly. Come on, Talalak, do damage.
防ぐけど。その色羨ましいです。のぼせどころに。少しだけ。人気だるさ、頂上成功。あっち、そっちか。
いいのかい？
明快チェックスキー。こっちよ、クルール。夏でも常に冷静であれ。プールサイドは走らないのだわ。
You know what, Echolis, I thought that wasn't a typo. I thought you just said she has thick hoe legs or something like that. And I was like, I don't know what that is. I'm not going to acknowledge that. We're just going to move on. I was like, but it's a typo. Understandable. Most summer servant, hold on. Most summer servants are good. Let's take a look here. Let's see. Good unit, good unit, good unit, good unit, bad unit, good unit, good unit, good unit, good unit. So you got one stinker. We're counting Khazra as a summer unit because she has a summer ascension, and she was basically introduced in summer. Who cares? And technically a summer unit. So that's there. And then we look at the year before. Despite what people say, good unit, 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 good unit. There were 0 stinkers on Lost Belt 6 Summer. Some may have less value to others than most. Like, I don't think a lot of people will care much about Barghest. But Barghest is good. Babon's good. Suzuka is okay. Kuro is useful. Let's see. Good unit. Good, 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 good. Stinker. Good. She's not a summer unit. Good. Okay. 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 Good. Good. Wait, what other 5-star was there in summer? Am I missing one? Who's the other 5-star on this one? Where is my comma? I have a leveled comma. No, no, no. Am I blind? Oh, wait, that's right. I remember now. I spent over 1,000 quartz trying to get Kama and I never got her. I didn't get her with the rest of the summer units. Fun fact, if I'd gotten her at that time, she probably would have been 120. But the world diverged at that point. The timelines shifted. Things changed. Yeah, this was a GSSRs when I finally got her. Well, because the game has moved on from using AoE art sloopers like this. Once I get to make my own teams, I know exactly who to use. I'm just gonna throw Hakunon at it. I can just go to my Buster team and do this. Oh, my Buster team's a mess. Summer, Abby, and Kiara are rather mid-tier. You are correct. What are these things? Earth, Earth, Earth. All right. They have 10k HP. It doesn't matter. But I just want the most damage. No, Summer Abby has use. Summer Abby. Yui Ishikawa, I believe, had a child recently. Holy card draw. All right, thank you. My buffs. I don't need buffs to punch. Kiara's good for a time. Was she? I've never liked Moon Cancer Kiara. I'm gonna be honest. Now that may have to do with my dislike of Kiara's character. Like, there are characters that are villains that I can like. But not so much Kiara.
愛らしいうさぎに狩られる気分はどうですか？盗作的で癖になるでしょ。
Why is Tama on the quick card? Because Tamamo supplies the evade. And the evade you want to have less often. Whereas the arts card you want to use more. And they want Tamamo to supply the evade. That's why. Oh, so this is how they do this. Archeria is okay, yeah. She's not bad. She's not great. She's fine. She's a character that if you want to use her, you're not gonna like hate yourself. Unless you do. I don't know.
可思議を束ね無量の光を壁で覆え月の眼全てを切り抜く。運動するから平気。
I brought in the special, the Ob.
当分呼吸を熱いかい我慢我慢。
いいよ。量子樹
Archer class is just vanilla. There's nothing exciting there unless you're a fan of Gil.
ボイドレコードムーンアーカー。
ほらなんとかなっただろう。水着でもやることは変わらないのさ。
Uh-oh, Otto says gonna start a little late because work kept me late. He's not unemployed, guys. Look, I have a problem finding grails for all of them. No, he's not jobbing. So it's Otto. So now he's Jotto because he's got a job. Wait. We said less than 30 minutes delay. Oh wait, that's Passion Lip. Yeah, anyway, ignoring Passion Lip here. Look, you're telling me to pick. Like, there's such slim pickings. It's just gonna be Fujino if I have to pick one. Like, I like Sei, but I'm not grailing her again. She's terrible. And Baban, I'm already doing an NA. Bargast I want to do eventually, but like, it's hard. There's so many grail targets. No, Anki, Aresh, and Ishtar are different. Aresh is better than Ishtar. No, evade my one weakness! Oh, never mind, they're dead.
戦闘終わりです。戦利品は忘れずに回収しよう。
Yeah, well, they didn't dodge. Thankfully. The Freema of FGO? You mean the Nikkei character, Freema? Actually, what has she ever done? Oh crap, did I finish my dailies in Nikkei? Yes, I did. Alright.
女神モード
I'm good. I'm safe.
たっぷり性能を披露するといたしましょう。そういうところ逆をやるよ。これじゃダメだ。お参りしていきます姫火薬の匂いかましちゃおっか。この私がセイバー闇を消えるがよい。ひょんひょんひょんチャルル任せろ。
How did I do? I didn't try that hard. I was at like 3.21%.
かましちゃおっか。英雄を
I just don't have a ton of fire units built.
飛びなさいますアーチャー
We're having a whale of a time here.
これじゃダメだ。まだ他の道がある。これじゃダメだ。まだ他の道がある。これじゃダメだ。まだ他の道がある。これじゃダメだ。好き放題扱ってあげましょう。完全配慮。逆をやるよ。ごめん。見えた。強気だね。動かない。見せ場作ったよ。セイバーアルテラ
I'm gonna be honest, I'm deleting Balatro, but all tracks play simultaneously. I don't need that. I don't need that in my life. I heard it's good, yes, but I will not play it. You see, gambling is a sin, and card games are gambling, and I commit no sins. Says the god of heavens forbid a man have a hobby. Hey BB, I have Hawkino here. East Sky? No, you're nothing. Wait, what? They can be nothing? Since when?
これじゃダメだ。まだ他の道がある。プレミアムな発見。
Is she supposed to be man?
火薬の匂い。強気かま。いいよ。動かない。見せ場作ったよ。英雄を。すごいの見せてあげて。ここですね。まだ他の道がある。これじゃダメだ。まだ他の道がある。そのように、はい、NFS サービスで好き放題のチームの完全配慮。運用するか平気。強気だね。かましちゃおうか。派手にやって、両サイド卵サイド。
I probably should have done Double Buster. No, one buster's fine.
アルテラここですね聞きません生きている者がいれば私の社に I don't know
BB, have trauma. I'm using Hakunon to beat you up. Actually, that's the one who's in the tower helping you. It's a time paradox. Hold on. I'll be right back. Give me one moment. I've returned. Wasn't BB supposed to be like Black Blossom or something like that? Something Blossom.
戦闘ですね大好きです撃って撃ちまくって差し上げますわやるよそういうところお参りしておきひなたこれじゃダメだまだ他の道があるこれじゃダメだ運動するから平気プレミアムな味だよねまだ他の道があるこれじゃダメだ
So many of these hands would have worked, and I chose to keep shuffling for no reason.
強気だねセイバー
I think it is Black Blossom.
チェストアルテラ
Hakunon's cards are so good, though. Like, they do so much damage. I mean, that may be the 120 in the faux pas speaking, but I think the crit ramp up helps. Also, being able to kind of, like, control your cards helps.
まだ他の道があるこれじゃダメだ運動するから平気これじゃダメだ好き放題プレミアムだってごめん見えたお参りしていきます好き放題扱って
No, this isn't Final Fantasy 3 music. This is Shadowbringers.
英雄をおとなしくしろ
It's Final Fantasy 14 music.
見えるがよいすごいの見せてあげてここですね人間の火力ではどう
Shadowbringers being, of course, the peak of Final Fantasy 14. Wait, it's a remix of the map theme from Final Fantasy 3? Well, hold on. Yeah, no, so Shadowbringers, I don't know if you've played Final Fantasy 14, but in Shadowbringers, one of the starting components, I'm going to replay the song because I like it. One of the major plot points is using so there's a crystal tower, right? And the world kind of ends, and a guy uses the crystal tower to go to an a separate, like, dimension universe timeline thing. And then he pulls the main character through the crystal tower, which, you know, to that, you know, separate, like, image of the world that has a different timeline. And so that's where Shadowbringers takes place. And it does have a ton of Final Fantasy III references in it. So the Crystal Tower may be the first tip off there. Yeah, and the Hero of Darkness, and, you know, Shadowbringers is very cool. I would say Final Fantasy XIV is worth going through just to go through Shadowbringers and Endwalker. Like, I still think that Emmett Selk is like the best villain in a game that I've played. Because like he's such a good villain, because like you like know it, like it makes sense why he's doing it. He's still like, he still did evil stuff, but you're like, you know, you understand where he's coming from, kind of. It's still evil. I don't know. A redeemable villain in some ways? I'm not sure. No, except Morgan really didn't do anything wrong. This guy did do a couple genocides. He may have genocided. Yeah, but fairies aren't real. Morgan is special birthday girl. She gets one genocide as a treat. Okay, Morgan, you get to do one genocide. Just one, though. Summer of Jufu is actually good, so it's like, even you're like, oh, the VA is good, it got a roll. Like, he's actually like a really good like character, like gameplay wise too. True, we do hate CL here. Anti-CL gang, rise up. My people. I actually don't really hate CL that much. I just... CL is better because she at least was in like a story chapter. Arc was just thrown as an anniversary unit. Oh, I know. Like, it's fine. It's good to roll what you like, but it's a bonus when the character's good. So it's like, you can roll for Jufu and you can be happy knowing that she's actually useful. I have not read the Tsukihime remake, but I did read the original Tsukihime. And I hated CL. I prefer Arc, and I still think they shouldn't have made Arc an anniversary unit. Someday I'll read the Tsukihime remake. Today's not that day.
運動するから平均
What are you? Sky
そういうとこ
or heaven?
これじゃダメだ
Whatever we want to call it nowadays.
他の道がある
Give me a brave chain. That'll work.
断ち切れそうでしょ
Watch my MP gauge fill up.
していきます
Got 2 arts cards.
火薬
I'm
の
at 70%.
いいよ華やかにブレイク狙ってアルテラ
Hakanon's arts cards are so stupid. Give me 2 Buster. You know what? That'll work. Wait, hold on.
好き放題まず好き放題役を手上げましょうそういうところこの私が強気だね国家二重せーのセイバー
Buster
生き
crits.
ている者がいれば私の社に
Oh, Moon Cancer. Yeah, you can have Moon Cancer class score.
たっぷり分からせ
Wait, who's Bonsi is stupid? Yeah, as far as class score, I do have a good part of Moon Cancer unlocked. Okay, no. Okay. Oisikim said her Bonsi is really stupid. I want to know who he is talking about. Not you all. You can't just name random ones. Yeah, it's... Shielder is actually useful. So Moon Cancer, Avenger, Ruler, and Shielder. Where this is Foreigner, Pretender, Alter Ego, and Beast. I don't think I can do anything more here. I think I've already done everything I can. I don't think I can unlock these. Yeah, look, I'm capped. I cannot advance any class scores. I'm capped completely. There's nothing I can do. I'm just accumulating this dust for nothing. Oh, commas? Speaking of Bonsies, though, actually, there's one. I want to use their, for the grand. What does their Bonsi look like? Oh, gosh. I should recognize it when I see it. Oh, it's this one. Yeah, this one I want to use as grand because it's not super cool, but like it's MP damage 30% and extra attack gets a 50% attack up and generates 10 stars. So Hakuno's is, yeah, it's 30% MP damage, 50% extra attack up, and generate 10 stars when doing an extra attack. Which, you know, feeds into their whole thing, because they can get their extra attack pretty easily, right? And so if you have a Pend 1 and class score in this, you got 150% up on extra attack. Wait, what does the male one look like? I haven't ever seen the male one. Let me look it up here. Because this one, it looks like the male uniform. Oh, so it's different times of day and different... Wait, so the male one is at sea, or out looking out to the ocean with a broken glass and the uniform. And the female one is in the classroom with the uniform just on the table. Oh, you're right. So this is the Fate Extra classroom, and this is the CCC classroom. You're right. That's what it is. That's what I knew. The female one was the best one. Who is this? Phantom. I got Phantoms really late. Holy cow. Asclepius. Oh gosh, Blackbeard. Oh, Dolman, and then Mash. Who's this one? Anderson. One of the Hassans. I don't remember which one. Shakespeare. This is Geronimo. And this is Abigail. This is Lohi's. This is Cosmer Drops. Cosmer Drops, it would be nice as a passive as well, because it is 30% MP damage and 30% crit on same class units, which is basically just increasing her passive to 105% up from 75%. So, like, Cos Drops is nice as well. Yui Shosetsu. Salome. Which one is this? It's an alter ego. Zhu Fu. Oh. Eric Bloodaxe. This is Jane. This is Nidochris Alter. Nidochris Alter, this is some kind of sick art, but... UDK Bargast. This is Habitrot. Artoria Caster. Which the CE does change depending on male or female. Proto Merlin. Morgan. I like that Morgan's Bonsi is just the staff of selection. No, it's a mirror. So it's leaning against a mirror, so that's a reflection of it. Because, you know, Morgan has a, like a mirror thing going on. Would Morgan's Bonsi be a spoiler? Like, I don't know if you could, if... Yeah, the water mirror. Which is what she uses, well, I mean, she uses it to send stuff back in time, but she also, Tonalico uses it as her MP. Because Knights of Londinium, doesn't it use the water mirror? I believe that's how that works. Sorry, Memory of Londinium, not Knights of Londinium.
水産来航老頭坂田金時
What does she say in her MP? Yeah, no, her MP does use the water mirror. Because it starts with it. I remember, because every time she starts by yelling Mizukagami.
お月さんまで行っちまいな承知おお足がそうかよ
The Berserker with the second highest. Nice. Oh, I'm supposed to be using these, I bet. Do any of these give stars? Nope.
そうかよ吹き止め必殺ゴールデン
So I found Expedition 33 Game Design old YouTube channel. He has a video of DMC 5 balls with no damage using Royal Guard. That explains so much. Have a good night, Quartz. Oh no, a moon cancer fight. Whatever will I do? I'll bring my moon cancer to fight it. Does it ever? I mean, it rains in Arizona, yes. Oh, this is where you fight Ciel, isn't it? Yeah, after she stole food. Ciel is nothing but a thief. Look, she has a gun.
この美味しさペガサス級だとお参りステーキ付き放題死の役を出ましょうそういうところ決めてこれじゃダメだまだ他の道があるこれじゃダメだまだ他の道があるこれじゃダメだまだ他の道があるこれじゃダメだ
Give me a good hand. Give me a good hand. You can do it. You can do it. Whatever. I did get a copy of Arcana, yes. Oh, she has damage resistance anyway. Boy. Alright, give me a brave chain with a quick card. No arts card, I don't need that. I need a quick card. Brave chain with a quick card, there we go.
華麗です。
All right, now give me double buster.
これじゃダメだ。
Double
プ
buster.
レミアムの味わい。
Two
これ
busters.
じゃダメだ。
Two of the red cards. Two red ones.
まだ他の
That's every card but the red ones. That's a single card. That's one. One more. That's one. Alright, now you're mocking me. There we go, thank you.
強気だね。記録
No, Otto said he'd be late today.
不可思議を束ね無量の光を壁で覆え月の眼全てを切り抜く華やかに甘いこれでどうだアルテラ甘い
Look, she's dining and dashing. She just stole food. Now she's running away. Like a petty thief. I actually just recently did Milk's favorite item, and it like I gotta wonder,
行くよ
is
準備はいい
the situation where like each story is in a slightly separate world, or is the MC
お参りしていき
constantly
そうでしょ
every day just going on different dates and banging like 20 women a day? That's my question at this point, because every single favorite item seems to imply,
因果因果全国
and so far there's like 9 of them.
ここに受賞は確定したボイドレコードムーンアンカーセイバーチェストすごいの見せてあげてここですね無駄ですよ何の無駄ですよ
He's going places.
扱ってあげましょう日向の火薬
What are you, Earth? Alright.
しのいで倒すごめん
Show me two Buster.
これじゃダメだまだ他の
Two
道があるこれじゃダメだ
Buster cards.
まだ他の道がある
Two Buster
これじゃ
cards.
ダメだ
Two of Hakuno's Buster
道があ
cards.
るこれじゃダメだまだ他の道がある
Whatever, we'll have to do with this.
カンポーグポーグ強気だね英雄をクオンタムタイムロックストップパニッシュメントに行ってみよう殺生に許すまじムーンセルをなめないことよ
NA does tend to have random rate ups, but I wouldn't bet on those things.
ここですね
You like to believe some people like to believe in alternate realities for Nikkei though.
私の
But then again,
愛玩の
sometimes things treat it as if they've happened. In Nikkei, if people generally don't view the Nikkeis as like acceptable partners, does that mean the MC is viewed by most people, and especially the government, as some weird pervert who has sex with robots? I mean, they're androids, so it's fine. They're like, we just leave that guy alone. He's very good at what he does, but he's constantly having sex with the robots. but he gets results, so we let him do it. Which comment? Annis makes a lot of comments. What is she? She's... Oh gosh, she's Star. Alright, doesn't matter. New Brave Chain. Alright, that'll do. Oh yeah, where she's like, uh-oh. I think it was around the time when I was playing Nikke, when it was the winter event at the hot springs with Blanc and Noir, where I was like, wait a minute. This game's being very direct about this. And it's only gotten more direct since then. I wish NA got the attribute check early. It would make... It is such a nice thing to have. But it is kind of required to be able to, like, use Hakuno. I'm gonna be honest. I have not read Breddy's Bond story. Like, I have a bunch of Bond stories. Wrong button. That I haven't done yet. Like, let me see here. I haven't done Flora's at all. I started this one, but I never finished. I didn't do that. I haven't done that. I started that one. I haven't done this one. I haven't done that one. I did that one. Definitely did that one. That ends in sex. Did that one. I haven't done this one. Nope. I started these, but I never finished this one. It's free. I know it's free, like, gacha currency. But it, like, I'm so lazy. I'm so lazy. You know, people were I saw people online kind of dumping on Milk's favorite item, but I don't think it's that bad. I think if you get some, like, charge speed on her, I think she's perfectly serviceable, to be honest. She's a healer and cooldown unit. I think she'll be fine. Hey, well, dupe ready now? All right. All right, fine. We're taking a detour. Moldy has donated 1,000 bits. And has demanded we go through Breddy's sexually charged Bond story. All right, good start. No, you can't start with that. You can't open with that. No. That skirt is too short. I wish these were all voiced. Unfortunately, they don't voice these things. Ew. Blech. What do you mean, what are you laughing for? Dude, I don't know if Swapcast would be the place for that. I do have other things to do. A bit disinclined to the end? Is that when you were looking at the hand for like 30 minutes? Oh no. Don't tell me this is gonna go with it. But like, it happens passively. You can get Nihilister easily just by doing it every day, just a little bit. Oh no, these degenerates. These two are a problem. These two need to be arrested. They're not fit for public. I've been coming to see you daily to suck on your fingers. What are you doing with that gun? I think it's funny that they don't make a pose with them without their guns. So they like always just have guns with them. Like, you can't see it behind her massive legs. Well, there's a gun here. But with the taste testing, I can tell. They drugged the food. Sure, as long as it's not pornographic. Wait, what was that? I clicked too fast. I'll try and get used to it. All right. He's eating with one hand, guys. That's not normally, you know, what people are. That, ew. When the Freddy does it, it's fine, but when the player wants to do it to Troni's feet, it's considered weird. It is weird. Freddy's weird. I'm sorry, is this just a series of her putting different food things on different parts of the body and then licking? Is that what this story, this little Bond story is? Because you were licking his hand. Moldy, is this your favorite story? I see. She didn't come today. I've become accustomed to being sexually assaulted by the fat one. Look, it's Fat Honest. And these two rejects. Right, but it's Fatter Honest. It's not just Fat Honest, it's Fatter Honest. Julia is such a useless character. What does she even do? I don't think she's ever even in the story. What does this character exist for? Except someone had an idea of like, what if woman in underwear and veil plays violin? No, he's just terrified of you all. Don't play that screeching sound. Oh gosh. I don't know what this is. She got a weird fetish. She likes to lick hands. Stop making that noise. So this Bond story is just her constantly like assaulting him and making his life worse. Unintentionally. He's like, that's rude. It's true, but it's rude. So she's like, this is just a cloth draped over her because like there's no bra here or anything, right? Like just a gust of wind happens and blows this unbuttoned thing up and everything's out there. Nikkei designs are something else, huh? Moldy, you paid someone to draw a picture of Mash eating bread. Hold on a second. That's also an eating thing. Moldy. Both of these choices are a little concerning. I don't know if I wanna. Is there a... let's go with the weirder one. The illusion of choice. Uh-huh, not the eating bread part. Yulha, huh? There is no correct choice. Uh-oh. Oh, you need a shower to wash your hands. Uh-oh. All right, I'll look at that in a minute there. This was unsettling. Ooh. Wow, they give you a choice. What weirdo picks the top choice? Enough thinking. At this point, you gotta stop thinking. Just click the funnier choice. Funnier choice, the weirder choice. I wonder what the other choice does. Oh, she's the Nikkei that eats all the time. She got hard eyes all of a sudden. That's dangerous. That's dangerous. I wanna point out. You gotta watch out when that comes up there. That's not a good sign. That means something dangerous about to happen. You gotta watch out for that. When an anime girl get hot in the eyes, you gotta run. She's gonna kill you. What other parts? I don't think she can fly, but she does have a gun. I believe it's a sniper rifle. It's okay to read on stream, Moldy. Not at all. What have you done? Look, it's not like they're going to show anything. Having a hard time with this, huh? Uh-oh. What are you doing? All right, Moldy. You're fired. No, not subtle. Subtlety is lost on this game. It's out the window. There's no subtlety left here. I think this is the most direct. Okay, no, sometimes they're subtle. They've never been that direct. Okay, yeah, but look, that's less direct than this was. The hyper having EDM background music. I don't know. Wow, Moldy. I'm gonna get banned for that. What a character. Her skirt magically gets longer in the back. Anyway. Enough of whatever that was. Yeah, Otto may be dead. Wait, no, Otto's live right now. He went live 5 minutes ago. He hasn't called. I'm glad we finished that before he called. Heaven's sakes, imagine if Otto called during the middle of the story of how Brady decides to give blowjobs. I prefer a little more subtlety in my storytelling, Nikkei. Thank you very much. Okay, this guy. Oh, that's good. Good hand right off the bat. Oh, because Moldy gave me 1,000 bits to do it. He told me to read Brady's Bond stories. Look, for $10, why wouldn't I read it? That's $10. I'll do a lot for $10. I mean, not that much. I'll read stuff for a couple minutes for $10. I like how Bargus is just here. All right, this is the that one scene. Oh yeah, you did send that. Well, that's not bad, actually. That's a nice picture. The other message I got is a bot comment saying that I have some of money left to me, but I need to log into a website to claim the $2 million. One of these messages is a real message. The other, I think, might be a scam.
するから平気。まだ他の道がある。ひなた好き放題お参りしていきます。リノベーション。はい、そのように強くかましちゃおうか。こちらの話です。記録せよ月の人。
I'm not gonna click it.
不可思議を束ね無量の光を壁で覆え。月の眼全てを切り抜く。動かない。チャルルすごいの見せてあげて。
二刀流でも見せちゃろうか。
Stop trying to steal my identity. Am I dead? No, I have a vein. He doesn't have short hair, right? What an idiot.
聖なるかな。完全敗北。逆をやるよ。運動するから平気。かほう強気だね。セイバー量子樹齢解読因果演算全結果並列一致。ここに事象は確定した。ボイ
I wonder what Auto Stream is doing right now. I wonder if he's just sitting there.
人間の火力ではどうあっても私には及びません。おとなしく我が社に入いいね。
Oh, he's troubleshooting. His thing is broke. Technical issues are my favorite reason for delays. I blame the wheel breaking on an OBS upgrade. One of four.
性能を披露するといたしましょう。ひなた火薬の匂いいかほど強気だね。まあ大胆吹っ飛びなさいませ。英雄を
おしゃくなやつらよ。
吹っ飛びなさいませ。プレミアムな味わいで逆をやるよ。
What are these things? Earth, Earth, Earth. Of course.
そういうところこれじゃダメだ。まだ他の道がある。
Two Akano cards. Two.
まだ他の道がある。
That'll work.
完全敗北よろしくて。
Actually, no.
これじゃダメだ。まだ他の道がある。
There we go.
かましちゃおうか。いかほど。いいよ。セイバー。見えるがよい。
Wait, don't apply attack downs?
キャスター。ニコッともちろんです。
So we are now almost an hour late.
好き放題扱ってはち切れそうでしょ。これじゃダメだ。運動するから平気。ご用強気だね。英雄を
当たるまい。
吹っ飛びなさいませ。おとなしくし
We're naming this episode Autos Really Late. You're going to Muramasa. Oh, you're going to use Muramasa for OC1 for the purpose of bonding. I don't know if Muramasa plays into OC1 that great. Yeah, it's a smart thing to do. Just read the translations. We got the translations. We have the sacred texts. Why are you so desperate to take Muramasa through OC1? Ayo. Oh yeah, Muramasa is gonna fail Durga hard. You're right. You're gonna be like reviving like every turn. So, plus, Yado apparently died on his way back to his home planet. Either that or his stuff's just not working. At what point do we just cancel? I don't know if he's still having technical stuff. My cancel culture? Oh no. Hold on. Am I forced to take Masher? I can all right, well, I mean, if you insist. Yeah, there's no ascension log here. Well, because remember, Mash in OC3 is there, and she is able to be in her standard form, right? So you can choose Ordinax or standard. So they don't block out this form either. I guess. Boy, Mash, if you had this in OC3, we could have solved some problems. We could have solved a lot of problems, I'm gonna be honest.
Hey.
What's up? Alright, Plushie.
Oh.
Nothing.
Can't agree at all. Oh. Uh-oh.
I really hate myself sometimes.
Same.
Okay, I can hear you now.
I was going to make a very short review on Lilith because she's very straightforward.
Is it 50 minutes?
But no, it's not that bad. I wanted to you know, finish it quickly. So yesterday I opted to not go to sleep. So I had a caffeine fueled, like,
That's a bad idea. That's
you know, crazy, you know, the moment, and then the script became 30 minutes long. So
I thought you were gonna say I had a caffeine-fueled crazy moment. Anyway, the script starts ranting about like unrelated subjects for like 10 minutes.
You know the
They just
fun
start talking
fact.
about MASH again.
So talking about
She
Smash.
actually has. She has the worst MP gains on cars out of every single target quick SSR.
Really.
Actually, the bottom, because she's better than a Stoffel Saber and Skahak, but they have, like, Skahak has 20% MP when she attacks with card, and a Stoffel has 20% MP per turn. So I guess if you want to count those, she beats them, but she has the lowest base gain out of like any quick single target SSR.
Is that really much of a problem though?
Yes. So I did some simulations where, for example, if you do like double Summer Scotty buff, and then you do like MP QQ Brave Chain with both quicks critted, most units refunds like, not refund, like most units get back, including the quick cards, gets back like 70 to 80% MP. And obviously you have even better units that gets to like 100 with like Saber Medusa and whatnot. She gets 47. She gets like half of what normal people does.
It's a little low.
You know, her highest gain chain is MPQA with full crits. It's still just 50%.
What if Khazra drops there?
QA instead of MQA.
Oh, Khazra drop helps quite a bit. I think Khazra drop has to be always used with this character, which is kind of... Oh yeah, I think MPAA is more. Hold on.
Because
I don't know why QA would be better.
MPAA with Khazra would
Yeah.
have to refund quite a bit, I'd imagine.
Her MPAA is 54. There you go. 54%. But you're
We need
dishing
to
a lot.
convince people to not use refund incorrectly. We need to say loop.
Oh, true.
What?
Yeah,
That's even worse.
you only loop 50%. That sounds wrong. I'm sorry. I can't.
That is so bad.
I can't say that.
You can
You
also
only-
say
That's so
get.
bad.
You can also just say you get charge.
She only gets... I just said her charge was
No,
bad.
we're just gonna say she refunds back 50%. That's fine. MPAA refunds back 50%.
I don't know why I did so many numbers, and now I'm forced to do this fucking, like, this whole like damage spreadsheet thing, and I don't know if people care. It's so sad. Oh, I placed it in the wrong. Okay.
I think people like it.
I hate myself. I placed it in the wrong spot. Because that one thing Auto said like a while ago with how like, oh, visualize her damage with Jolter, right? That stuck to me. So I did compare like their damage if they hit full counter class. I think if we don't count specific traits, there's only 4 servants in the game that beats her when hitting full counter class versus Lilith hitting 1.5. So you have
Pretty good.
Abigail, Kama, Jolter, and Melt, which Melt is usually 1.5 as well. So I don't know if I should count her, but yeah, there you go. That is my journey to just fucking calculate a bunch of meaningless numbers.
Well, people appreciate it. Like someone in my chat said that they appreciate it. You know,
Oh,
they
nice.
care.
Okay.
Like
feel a
people
little
like
better
the
now.
numbers. People actually like seeing the numbers, the comparisons. it puts things into perspective when they might not have been thinking of that before.
True.
Because like,
But anyways, there you go. Oh.
yeah, because like I don't know how many people would know that like those, like, and actually out of all of those, who's the most sustained? Because you said Abigail not sustained, Jalter,
Kama.
oh, Kama's the most sustained.
Yeah.
So it goes Kama, Melt, and then the other three are kind of tied for sustain.
Yeah. You got a 1-turn charm.
Because Melt, unfortunately, is only 2 turns. So, you know.
Yeah. And then you have the mana burst on Jolter, you have the 1-turn charm on Lilith, you have the other 2 that are like very close to her are also just 1 turn. Musashi has 1 turn, Enkidu's mana burst is also 1 turn, right?
I'll be
Am I
right
crazy?
back. I gotta go to the bathroom before.
Okay.
Start.
Well, I'm
Is
gonna start
Enkidu's damage-
dumping my people on you.
Yeah, well, I'll start dumping. Sorry.
He's gonna start dumping in the toilet. Oh!
That's disgusting. Is Enkidu's mana burst 1 turn? I have not used him in a long time.
Oh, I don't remember. He's garbage. I think it is 1 turn.
He's not garbage, but yeah, he is.
No,
He's a little bit.
I dislike how Enkidu plays as a whole. So I'm gonna just go ahead and say
I mean,
he's
I agree.
bad.
His deck is ass, bro. I hate his deck. His deck is horrible. And I mean, he's just a 50 battery charger with a mana burst, but with like a shittier deck than normal Buster units.
Oh,
I guess the big heal man.
Yeah, but then you got to use it for the battery. Unrelated, I started streaming this morning. Apparently, something happened and like my keyboard got stuck or something, and I like just made the title like 50 C's in a row, and I didn't notice till like an hour and a half in, and I was like, whatever. I'm just leaving
thought that
it.
was intentional.
Nope,
I was
that's
like,
an
oh, are you playing
accident.
CCC? What the fuck?
Nope, that was an accident. That was not intentional.
Bruh.
Anyway, to the people on YouTube, I'm gonna dump you to auto, and to the people on Twitch, I'm gonna dump you to auto. Enjoy. I don't know what we're doing today, but we'll figure it out together. Huzzah!
Yeah. I mean.